Welcome back to the Universe of Tech Hub. In this tutorial, we will learn about web APIs. A web APIs is a application programming interface is a set of rules and tools that allows the different software applications to communicate with each other. Communicate with each other over the internet in the context of JavaScript. It allows your web application to interact with external services like that. For example, like you have imagined web API like a API like a restaurant menu. The menu lists the dishes you can order, and when you place an order, the kitchen the serve prepares your food and serves it to you. Similarly, a web API provides a list of operations you can perform, and when you make a request, it returns the data you need. Next, why use web APIs? Web APIs allows your application to Web APIs allows your application to access the data from other services. For example, you can get weather data, stock prices, or even social media posters like that. Like what is this functionality? They enable your application to perform actions like sending a message and uploading a files and processing a payments without having to build everything from scratch. Like this is what is web APIs and what are the functionalities. Next we move on to the fetch API. Coming into the fetch API, it introduced the fetch API as a modern interface for making a network request to servers. Explain that it replaced the older XML HTTP request like this. The basic syntax like I'm showing one example how it look like. Like I'm taking one example. This is our API, web API. It requests us the form data to upload the files like this type. This is also example for this. This is the get request web APIs. This is the post request web APIs. This is also post request APIs. It is all about validation. This is the example. Next, get and post request. Explain how to make get and post request using the fetch the API. In this, we using a post API to like add the data, posting the data. Like in this, we are using a get method, right? Like Axios, we are using Axios. In get methods, like we fetch the data from this local host. This is all about post request and fetch the data using a post and get fetch the data using a get method. Next we move on to the after completing this we move on to the web storage API. Web storage API is which provides a storage that is accessible within the browser. Explain the difference between local storage and session storages. The local storage allows the data to persist even after the browser is closed. This is what is local storage. Coming into the session storage, explain that session storage stores data for the duration of the page session. Data is lost when the tab is closed. This is what is page session. What is session storage? Next, we move to the service workers. Service workers as a scripts that run in the background, separate from a web page, enabling a features like caching, background sync, and push notification. This what is service workers. The life cycle of service workers like installing, activating, and fetching. This is the life cycle of service worker. This is all about web APIs. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment in this video. Thank you for watching.